You won't believe what Ben Affleck and Matt Damon revealed about each other after 45 years of friendship. For decades, they've been Hollywood's inseparable duo, sharing blockbuster hits, awards, and life-changing experiences. But even the closest friends have quirks that get under each other's skin. Today, they finally opened up about those little habits, and some of them might just surprise you. On a recent episode of The Today Show, Affleck candidly shared what he's least fond of in his longtime friend. He's not great at cleaning up around the house, Affleck admitted with a laugh, pointing to a habit that Damon apparently hasn't outgrown. Damon quickly fired back, protesting. "Hey! That was when I was younger," highlighting that even after decades, some habits linger, or at least leave impressions that last. The conversation didn't stop there. Damon, never one to miss a playful jab, revealed his own gripe, Affleck's tendency to be late. "We got here this morning and Ben was 3 minutes early. He got here before me, and that's the first time in 45 years he has not been late," Damon joked. Affleck, clearly defending his record, quipped, "Oh my God, that's a complete myth. I work hard. I'm doing other stuff." Their back and forth demonstrated exactly why fans adore them. Their humor and honesty shine through even in the most everyday frustrations. The segment offered more than just funny anecdotes. It also gave a peek into their personal lives, including Damon's revelation about his wife, Luciana Barroso. During an interview on The Howard Stern Show, Damon shared a charming story about how Barroso once had a crush on Affleck before she married him. "I met her best friend from high school, and it came out that the two of them went and saw Good Will Hunting together," he said. According to Damon, Barroso thought Affleck was the cute one, while her friend favored him instead. Thus, lighthearted story showcased the enduring friendship and playful dynamics that have persisted for nearly half a century. Their shared history isn't just about pranks and banter. Damon and Affleck have built a creative partnership that spans decades, from the early success of Good Will Hunting to collaborative projects like The Rip, where Barroso also played a key role as producer. The depth of their bond is reflected in their willingness to openly tease each other while respecting the personal growth and life changes each has undergone. Even their minor annoyances are framed with affection, giving audiences a sense of authenticity rarely captured in celebrity friendships. What makes this story especially compelling is how it blends humor, personal reflection, and behind-the-scenes insight into Hollywood friendships. Fans get to see the human side of iconic figures, revealing that even celebrated actors have everyday disagreements, old habits, and playful rivalries. It's a reminder that longevity in friendship often requires patience, humor, and the ability to laugh at each other's quirks. Now, the question many fans are asking is, do these playful jabs extend into their work life? Affleck and Damon have famously collaborated on projects for decades, often balancing the pressures of Hollywood fame with their creative partnership. These candid remarks hint at the give and take that likely underpins their professional collaboration as well. Could Affleck's punctuality, or lack thereof, ever influence set dynamics? And does Damon's housekeeping comment reflect a broader pattern of their interactions behind the scenes? The answers remain playful speculation, but they add depth to how we view the duo's remarkable career. As the conversation continued on today, it became clear that their shared humor is a cornerstone of their enduring friendship. While minor annoyances exist, they are outweighed by decades of trust, collaboration, and mutual admiration. Their willingness to discuss personal quirks publicly is a testament to their comfort and openness with each other, a rare quality in celebrity circles. Fans not only laugh along with the anecdotes, but also gain a subtle lesson in maintaining relationships through honesty, patience, and a sense of humor. Even beyond the personal insights, the segment highlights the cultural fascination with celebrity friendships. Affleck and Damon have remained relevant not only because of their talent, but also because of their authentic connection, which resonates with audiences worldwide. Their ability to balance vulnerability and humor makes their interactions endlessly watchable, creating a kind of binge-worthy narrative that keeps fans returning for more behind-the-scenes stories, interviews, and social media moments. The charm of these exchanges lies in their relatability. Almost everyone has friendships that involve minor irritations, playful teasing, or quirky habits, but not everyone gets to see those moments played out by Hollywood icons. By sharing these experiences publicly, Affleck and Damon humanize themselves, reminding fans that celebrity lives, while glamorous, also mirror ordinary friendships in many ways. The combination of nostalgia, humor, and candidness creates a narrative that is both entertaining and emotionally resonant. Beyond the jokes, what makes Affleck and Damon's friendship remarkable is its longevity. 45 years of shared experiences in both life and Hollywood are rare, especially in an industry known for its fast pace and shifting relationships. From childhood connections to Oscar-winning collaborations, their bond has been tested and strengthened through the years. And these light-hearted reveals about chores or punctuality are just glimpses into the small, human details that keep their friendship grounded. Fans watching the Today Show segment were quick to notice how seamlessly the pair balances, teasing with respect. Damon's playful jab about Affleck's lateness could have sparked tension in a lesser friendship, but here it prompts laughter, not conflict. Similarly, Affleck's quip about Damon's housekeeping is framed with affection, not criticism. The chemistry between them is both natural and refined, reflecting decades of knowing each other intimately and navigating personal and professional milestones side by side. This exchange also highlights the role of humor in sustaining relationships. Their ability to laugh at one another, to recount anecdotes without judgment, and to acknowledge minor irritations in a public forum demonstrates a level of comfort that comes only with true friendship. In a celebrity world often dominated by curated images and media-managed personas, their openness is refreshing. Viewers get the sense that what they see isn't a scripted act, but a genuine interaction that's been years in the making. Moreover, their shared creative ventures continue to reinforce this dynamic. Damon and Affleck's collaborations, whether on screen or behind the camera, involve trust, compromise, and complementary skills. The personal quirks they lightly roast each other for, lateness, housekeeping, or other minor habits, exist alongside a deep appreciation for each other's talents. It's a reminder that successful partnerships, whether professional or personal, often rely on understanding, patience, and a sense of humor about human imperfections. The story also touches on Damon's charming anecdote about his wife Luciana Barroso. Sharing that she initially found Affleck more appealing than him adds another layer to the narrative. It's a humorous, relatable detail that shows how complex relationships can be, even in celebrity circles. This revelation isn't scandalous or controversial. It's simply a funny, endearing example of how life and friendship intersect with love and family. It also highlights the trust and openness between Damon and Barroso, who seem secure enough in their marriage to laugh about past crushes and youthful impressions. Affleck and Damon's approach offers a subtle lesson for viewers. Honesty, humor, and patience are essential components of lasting friendships. Even after 45 years, they can tease each other openly, address minor grievances, and celebrate their mutual loyalty and achievements. Their dynamic suggests that enduring friendships are not about perfection. They are about embracing quirks, navigating challenges together, and maintaining mutual respect and affection. For fans and aspiring filmmakers alike, these moments reveal why their bond has fueled both personal and professional success. The human elements, the teasing, the playful complaints, the laughter, make their story more relatable and compelling. While awards, films, and public recognition capture headlines, these small glimpses into their everyday interactions make the audience feel like insiders, witnessing the authentic, behind-the-scenes life of two Hollywood icons. As the segment concludes, it's clear that even the least favorite habits in a friendship don't overshadow decades of shared experiences. If anything, these minor grievances become part of the charm, the history, and the narrative that defines Affleck and Damon's partnership. Fans watching online are drawn into a story that is at once entertaining, heartfelt, and deeply human, a combination that explains why clips of their interviews circulate rapidly, sparking discussion, laughter, and curiosity. Looking ahead, viewers are left wondering how these small quirks play out in their next collaborations. Will Damon remind Affleck of his tardiness on set? Will Affleck playfully point out a messy workspace during a production? The possibilities are endless, and each interaction becomes another opportunity to witness a friendship that has lasted nearly half a century. This ongoing narrative keeps audiences returning, anticipating the next story, joke, or reveal, in the lives of two of Hollywood's most enduring friends. The takeaway is simple but powerful. Longevity in friendship isn't about perfection. It's about embracing differences, laughing together, and nurturing trust over time. Affleck and Damon have demonstrated that even in the high-pressure, highly visible world of Hollywood, these principles remain relevant. By sharing these personal insights publicly, they invite fans not only to enjoy their humor, but also to reflect on their own friendships, relationships, and the little quirks that make those connections unique. As the laughter fades, what stays with viewers is the authenticity of Affleck and Damon's friendship. It's not just about the films they've made or the awards they've won. It's about how they navigate the small, everyday moments that reveal the true nature of their bond. By sharing these playful grievances, lateness, minor household quirks, or teasing about crushes, they show that even the strongest friendships have tiny imperfections, and that's perfectly normal. This moment also underscores why their relationship has lasted 45 years. Mutual respect, shared history, and the ability to laugh at oneself and each other create a foundation that is hard to shake, even under public scrutiny. For fans, this isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a window into a real, enduring connection that transcends fame. It reminds us that long-lasting friendships require patience, humor, and understanding, and that these qualities can survive even decades in the spotlight. It's also a reminder of the human side of Hollywood. Behind red carpets, blockbuster films, and awards ceremonies, these two icons are navigating the same small conflicts and funny disagreements that anyone else might face in their daily lives. They argue about being on time or tidying up, share personal stories about their families, and laugh together, moments that make them relatable despite their superstar status. As viewers, we are invited into that world, witnessing the reality behind the public image. The story of Affleck and Damon is a testament to the power of consistency, humor, and loyalty in friendship. Even when public life is hectic, when schedules are unpredictable, and when fame could complicate relationships, their connection endures, grounded in shared experiences and genuine care. So, what can fans take away from this? Beyond the laughs and the playful jabs, it's a lesson in valuing long-term relationships, understanding the quirks that come with familiarity, and celebrating the little things that make a bond unique. And as Affleck and Damon continue to collaborate and live their lives in the public eye, there's always more to look forward to. More jokes, more stories, and more moments that remind us why their friendship is not only enduring, but inspiring. Whether it's on the set of their next film or during a candid interview, every interaction offers insight into what makes their connection so special. And while we may not get every detail, each glimpse, each joke, each minor complaint, each shared laugh adds another layer to the narrative. That's what keeps fans coming back, eager for the next story, the next reveal, and the next peek behind the curtain of one of Hollywood's longest-lasting friendships. In the end, the least favorite things about each other are more than just quirks. They're part of a 45-year journey that has shaped two of the most recognizable and respected figures in entertainment. Affleck and Damon remind us that even in a world of glitz, glamour, and constant public attention, true friendship is built on honesty, humor, and unwavering support. So the next time you see them laughing together, teasing one another, or sharing stories from decades past, remember, these moments are not just funny. They're enduring evidence of a friendship that has stood the test of time. And for fans, the best part is that the story isn't over yet. Every interview, every movie set, and every public appearance is a new chapter, offering fresh insight into a partnership that has lasted nearly half a century and counting. Stay tuned, because Affleck and Damon have decades of history behind them, and undoubtedly many more stories and laughs yet to share.